What is happening, guys, and welcome back to JayFC Bournemouth career mode. And today we are actually going to be playing some games, and the first game we'll be starting with is the Carabao Cup against Fulham. Now, we've made some changes to the team. Obviously Jack Wilshere got that red card, so he's had to be dropped. I think he would have been dropped anyway, just for a cup game. Give some players a chance to get into the side, and the way I've done it is just who I want to be in form, and if they're already in form, I'm going to rotate them out. So basically we've put Muse and Nicotea up front because they're the two boys that don't really get a chance, and obviously King and Wilson are still in form. We've got Ibe and Fraser because they're the two wingers that aren't in form at the moment. Stanislas is still in good form. Arthur and Cook in midfield. Cook's just our captain, so I want him to play as much as he can, and I want him to grow more than anyone else in the team, really. I know it's kind of favouritising, but like, I think Lewis Cook has got something special. He's going to be the future England captain, in my opinion. He's the captain of the under-21s, and I want him to do well for us today. Tierney I've rotated back into the team because he's out of form as well, and Daniel's in great form, as you can see on the bench there. Mings obviously just for rotation purposes, in that case not in form. Francis just for rotation purposes, and Smith's just playing so much that he's so tired because he's the only right back. And Begovic, wow, yeah, I think that speaks for itself. Bench pretty standard, just the players that need to be rotated in. Gosling obviously has agreed a deal in principle for January, so he's going to be leaving, so I'm not as inclined to use him. So Butcher I've given a chance on the bench. Now, in terms of transfer talk, I'm going to be doing a little bit. I'm not actually going to sign anyone. I haven't got any plans to sign anyone in this episode. If we do, there's a certain player that we have just signed in real life, and it's who I said before. I've mentioned it so many times. We have signed David Brooks on a 4-year deal in real life. I think it's 12 million in principle, but I think we're giving them 10 million up front with 2 million add-ons. I think that's how it's worked. So David Brooks is going to be joining Bournemouth, and I'm excited. Like, I didn't know much about him until I watched some clips on YouTube, and yeah, this kid is talented. He has got a lot of potential. I think his potential on FIFA is 82 on paper. I think he can outgrow that if he plays. So I think, well, I know I will be signing David Brooks, definitely. Whether I do that in this episode is something I'll decide while we're playing Fulham. But moving on from David Brooks, we have some pretty bad news, I think, in terms of real life Bournemouth. Joshua King has been quoted to Newcastle. Obviously Newcastle have been interested in Josh King pretty much since the transfer window opened and before. We have now quoted them 20 million. So basically, if they want Josh King, they have to pay 20 million. Now it looks like the swap deal was going to be Matt Ritchie plus cash for Josh King. I don't know if we're going to accept that, and I kind of hope we don't, because I feel like it'll be a step backwards. Obviously he's an ex-Bournemouth player, and we've done really well without him. Like, we did well with him. Right, that plane is just like ruining everything. Shush! Wow, that's low. Yeah, so we did well with him, but we did well without him, and I don't think he's someone we need. Obviously we've got Jordan Ibe, who I think can still perform, but obviously if Josh King's going to leave, then I feel like I'm going to sell him on this career mode. So that's not definite yet. I'm going to do a bit more research into it and obviously keep my eye out. But if before next episode we sell Josh King, then he'll be out on the transfer market come next episode. But yeah, we'll need a replacement, so make sure you leave those comments down below what strikers you want us to sign for this career mode. I've got a couple of ideas, but remember we've got Dominic Calvert-Lewin coming in, so that's technically a replacement already. So anyway, enough talking. We're going to jump into the match against Fulham, so I'll see you guys at kickoff. Oh, they've got into the box. Oh, I'm actually really struggling to get any sort of like footage for this game. It's been very back and forward. No one's really tested anyone apart from that chance Fulham had early on. I don't know how much we're going to get from this game, you know. I'm just struggling to break down the Fulham defence. we always get to this position and Eddie Nketiah just obviously being 62 rated. Maybe he's not quite ready. Maybe he's someone we should loan out in January. I'm not too sure. Obviously with Dominic Calvert-Lewin coming in, how much game time is he really going to get? Let's see if we can get something from this. Fraser, yeah, see look, we just get to the edge of the box and we get closed down. Alright, we've kept the attack alive. Mousse, that's it. No, Eddie just has no finesse. He was meant to lay that off to the runner. I think it was Harriata running into the box. He just doesn't have any sort of quality on the ball. And it's not his fault, obviously. He's 62 rate. We can't expect too much. But string a pass together, please. We need something from this game. Like, we're coming off the back of a loss against Stoke. I mean, that's not something to be proud of. Mousse's done well to keep hold of it. But again, edge of the area, losing it. That's a good ball. Oh, he's offside. Wow. Every time we get to the edge of the area, something goes wrong. Well done, Mings. And Eddie, to be fair. Closing him down in the box. Good touch. Can we break from here? Yep, we've got to pass away. Oh, Eddie, come on, get some strength. And again, that's it. Attack over. Come on, Eddie. I think we're definitely going to sub him off. I think Wilson, we're going to... Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh, Begovic, well played. We got away with that one. Right, come on, Arta, push up. Right, where's that runner? There he goes. Oh, on your bike, son. That's it. Someone get in the box. Eddie. Right, attack still on. Mousse, come on. Keep hold of it. No. Brilliant. Well played, guys. It's just not getting that shot away. We need to test the goalie. Here we go. Lewis Cook into Mousse. Into... Oh, God, Eddie. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. Eddie, what are you doing, son? Come on, one last push before half-time. Go on, Fraser. Go on, Fraser. Oh, Fraser, what are you doing? You gotta be taking those. It's goals like that that wins your games. Half-time, guys. I mean, I'm probably... No, not probably. I definitely... There you go. Results elsewhere at half-time there. Hull still on the way against West Brom, but... We need a change. I'm sorry, Eddie. 63 rated. I said 62, but nah. We need some quality up front. Like, I mean, do we actually need Wilson? He's tired from the last game. Do we think we can get by with Defoe? Nah, we're going to bring Wilson on. Hyman, get him some game time. What do we think? Instead of Cook? Give Cook a rest. He plays every game, doesn't he? Bless him. And then I think we'll save the last sub until later on in the game, but it looks like Fraser's tired. I don't know, guys. It's not been a lot of action in that first half. Very, very back and forward, apart from that Fraser shot at the end. Can we get something from the second half? I don't know. I mean, here we go. This looking very, very promising, but for some reason not getting a foul there. Oh, Sessegnong's turned me. Oh! I was about to cry. I honestly thought that was it. Wow, how are they missing these? I mean, I can't talk. Blooming Fraser missed his one-on-one with the goalie, but he is the only one that's come close, so I can't really slag him off. Right, so one of our boys went down. I'm pretty sure it's whoever this tackle was against. Yeah, Fraser. He was on the floor moaning like a little girl, but I think he's injured. I'm not 100% sure. Is he up now? It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter because I'm keeping him on for now. But yeah, there he is. He's alright. He's shaking it off. Wow. I mean, it was going to be a moment of brilliance, wasn't it? That was going to break the deadlock, but I never would have said it was Fulham. What a strike that was, Kearney. Oh dear. This is bad, guys. This is horrendous. The team's just not playing well. Maybe I left it too late and all of them like out of form and stuff. They're just performing really badly. Can't string passes together. They're going down and getting injured every 2 seconds. I can't call this. I mean, if I'm going to put money on anyone, it's Fulham right now. Look, they're on the break again. I can't catch him. Come on. Well played, Tierney. Alright, let's try and break now. We need to pull this back. I'm going to have to take a shot from outside the box, I think, because we're not getting inside their area. Look, see, final man every time. I'm really struggling to break down their defence, and it's Fulham's defence. It's not even like Liverpool's defence, even though their defence has been quite shaky, but you know what I mean. I can't break them down. Oh, here we go. I see it. Go on, Mousse. This is your moment. This is your time. Finish that, son. There we go. Well played, Mousse. What a run. As I was saying, I can't break him down. Mousse single-handedly breaks down their whole defence to bring it back 1-1. We should not have been trailing at Fulham. Come on. I mean, who passed that ball? Was that Hyman? Whoever it was, great through ball. Well weighted. Let's go. We're back now. Come on. Oh, it's a great ball. Oh, he's finished it as well. I wasn't even commentating over that because that was so unexpected. I thought I'd put a little through ball through, see if someone can get on the end of it, and it literally slid right through the defender's legs into the path of Jordan Ibe. Look at this. At this point, I was like, I just can't break him down. Little through ball, pass and hope, and look at that. He took the chance. I wish he performed like this in real life, Jordan Ibe. He really needs some of these goals to get his game up because he's such a talented youngster. And there you go, 2-1. Come on, boys. Right, guys, so what I've done here, quickly before the game finishes, I've put Hyman a bit up top just because he can play at that centre attack and mid-roll anyway, just to give Butcher a go. He ain't got any game time for us so far, and obviously 15 minutes left, why not? We're ahead. Oh, wow. Anyone else but their right back and that would have been back of the net. What a chance. Alright, here he comes. Big boy Matt, but I forget how tall he is, you know, 6'2". Could he be a little youngster? Because I know he's got potential. Maybe we've had a potentially good centre mid the whole time. By the looks of that, probably not. But you never know. You've got to give these youngsters a try. Let's see if we can get an attack on here. Mousse. Here's Butcher. Oh, he's done well to get that pass off. Mousse, can he turn him? Finish that. Oh, is that corner? Yeah, right, it's going out for a corner. Right, let's make them run near post. We'll chuck a ball nice and low. Someone get your head on that. Wow, they got a lot of people back for that. Oh, have they made a mistake here? Come on, Mings, you don't get outdone, son. Get on it. Everyone's scared of the ball. Chase that down. Well played, Butcher. Butcher's playing well, you know. Release that, Mousse. Nice. Here's Ibe. Get a little bit of skill. It's all he's missing is that 4-star skills. He's done well to win the foul here, though. Ooh, do we shoot from this? Big Harry. I think we're going to shoot this. You have to, don't you? Harry Arter. Ooh, it's on the line. They've been let off there. Maybe we're missing a set piece taker. I think that could help us long run. Right, here we go. Get on your bike, Mousse. Go on, son. Finish the game off. He's done well. He's ball rolled. What a save. Great save from Bettinelli there. I can't take anything away from him. But that doesn't matter because it's the 3... I say it's the 3 points. It's a cup win. It's a cup win. I wanted a cup run for sure. Like, that is something I definitely wanted this series. So we got that. We're through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. Nothing fancy, but Mousse played well. Good game for Mousse. They're getting the winning goal. There you go. Birmingham taking the win against Bury. Nothing surprising there. Crystal Palace losing, and we're into the quarterfinals. We're into the quarterfinals? Where are we? Yeah, we are. We're playing Millwall. There we go. That's not bad, you know. We could get the cup here. So if we beat Millwall, go through to the semi-final, we will be playing Man U or Birmingham. So the chances are we'll have to play Man U in the semi-final. And then West Brom are going through and they'll play whoever wins out of Burnley and Arsenal. And then it'll be Tottenham versus Derby or Brighton. I can't call the Derby-Brighton game, but I think Tottenham will ease past Plymouth. But this is a tournament we could win, guys. Like, I want to win the Carabao Cup, that's for sure. So I'll play all the Carabao Cup games, but I'm going to simulate most of the games in the league, I think. When's our next cup game? If I take a look at the calendar quickly, we've got Chelsea now, and then we've got quite a couple of weeks there without a game until we play Newcastle. No cup games in November, so maybe we simulate through November. And then there's a lot of games in December. Wow. Maybe we just play the Man U game? I don't know. What I'm planning to do now, guys, is I think I'm going to play the Chelsea game. Just so we play a big team, get some confidence with the main team. And then I think we're going to... Yeah, I think we'll simulate through November. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to quickly simulate to the Chelsea game and I'll be back with you guys. Right. So you guys may be laughing right now at the state of this, right? But I really rate Mings, and especially in game, having that real tall centre back was amazing. Now, England, since they're playing this formation in the World Cup, I thought to show some support for the boys, I'm going to try it out in FIFA. Now, FIFA, obviously, you would never attempt to use this formation in online, like Foot Champs or anything like that. But this is against the computer, so all that logic goes out the window. FIFA logic goes out the window. It's against the computer. You can do more. So, as we're getting so many centre mids now, and we've got a lot of players that I think deserve to be in the starting 11, and we have a very limited amount of right back and left back stuff. Obviously, I thought, why not give this formation a go? Now, obviously, I think Bournemouth should play this formation in real life. I think, obviously, we haven't got many right backs. We've only got Smith, who used to be a right mid for Tottenham in the youth team anyway. So, if we want to go defensive, we have the option of going 5 at the back. If we want to go attacking, we have the option of going 3 at the back. And I think it's a very balanced formation, and I wish FIFA would program it into the game that 3 at the back isn't as bad as it is now. Obviously 3 at the back you get absolutely mauled online, but I'm going to give it a go against Chelsea because I want Mings in the starting 11. That was the main reason. And also, you may have seen King not in the team. Now, that is for the only simple fact that I'm planning for life without him, and Mousse did so well in that cup game, I thought it's only fair to keep him in the team. He played well, he got himself a goal. Why not keep him in the side? So, right, we're going to jump into the game against Chelsea, guys. Fingers crossed for me that this decision does not come back and make us lose. But I've got a good feeling about this, and we can go 3rd place here if we can get the big W. Right, guys, all eyes are on Callum Wilson now. They even said their top scorer in the league. Oh, this is the dream, honestly. This is actually the dream. Oh! Lewis Cook! What an attacking run. Having this formation, he's in a much more advanced position. And look at that. He is making it count already. So let's get this corner whipped in. Lewis Cook whips it in. Oh, almost onto the head of Callum Wilson there. Formation's working so far, but it's the defence that's going to be the big test. And I think they're on show right now. We're closing them down quickly. This is good. Look, 5 people at the back. This is good. We're balanced. The attack is good. Means Arta gets a longer run in the team, which is great news. Here's Wilson. Sends it through to Wilshere, who can cut in here. Drops his shoulder. Oh! Oh, come on. I thought that was going to fall to someone's foot there. This is good. We're really making it count. And all the players that I want in the team are in. Obviously, it means Tierney's going to be, in the spotlight in the transfer window. Do we need him? Should we cash in now? I don't know. We could be using that 5 at the back when we need to play the big games. I don't know. Something to think about, though. Oh, it's a great ball through. Is he onside? He had to turn away though. Ah! David Luiz, that pace in the back, it kills you. Try again. Ah, just can't get that final ball through. Oh no, that's a great. Let's see that they've done what we couldn't there. I think they've got the corner for that as well. Oh, they didn't get the corner for that. Okay. That's a great ball through. Go on, Mousse, son. Would King have finished that? Would he have finished that? Or was that just a harder shot than it looked? He's under pressure. Oh, he's inches away. He's making the darting runs in behind the defence though, so that's a great sign. Oh, dived into that way too early. Oh, I hope we don't get punished for that. I mean, if we're injured Willian, that's not like the worst. He's causing us mad trouble down that right hand side. Took a yellow. Hope it doesn't come back to bite us later on. Got to defend this now. Oh, easy. Easy. Alright, let's catch him on the count. Oh, no, we've given it away. Well played, Wilson. Right, here comes Wilson on that right side. Arter releasing it to Wilshere, who actually would have backed to do better there. I don't know why he hasn't done well there. Look at that. Harry Arter's got a 100% passing record in this game along with Fabregas. Come on, Fraser, defend this. Oh, there we go. Conceded a corner though. Can we keep this out? They're doing it way too close to the goalkeeper there. Oh, he's done well to get that through to Lewis. Lewis can push on. I'm not getting that darting run. I mean, he was doing it earlier on, but now I'm just not getting that run in behind. I need that. And it's the same story as Fulham. This first half, we're making the chances. We're just not finishing them when we get to the final third. I mean, if we take a look at the team quickly, I think I'm going to sub off Stanislas. As much as he's played decent, I'm not risking going down to 10 men against Chelsea. I'm not going to bring on any of the youngsters. I'm tempted to, you know what, I'm going to bring on King. As much as I want to give Mousse more of a shot, I just feel that we need that extra bit of something. And what I'm going to do, you know what, I'm going to do all three. I'm actually going to do something I've wanted to try for a while now. Ake is going to play at centre defensive mid. Wilshere's going to push up. Arter's going to come off for Steve Cook, who's going to play in the centre of the three centre halves. Now, I'm hoping this works. No guarantees, but I've got a good feeling about this. Oh, there we go. That extra bit of quality. Fraser's doing brilliantly at the back there. He's tracking back, which is what we needed from him. That's what I'm afraid about, guys. That's what I'm really afraid about. That extra bit of quality that Chelsea have in Hazard and Kante. Even Giroud just got that clinical nature. Obviously didn't there, but when he gets into that final third, you're going to back him to finish it. Oh, wow. There you go, quality for quality. I don't know if I would have made that sub because the pace of Willian was really scaring us at the back, but now we've got to defend against Pedro, so that's not as bad. Right, here we go. Wilson to King. There we go, that's what you wanted. They're linking up now. And then we get to the final third and we give it away. This is frustrating me now, guys. This is very frustrating. Oh, he's throwing it for you. Extra bit of quality. Extra bit of quality, that's all I needed. And there we go, they've done it. They had it. And that's what you get when you have that extra bit of quality. Just that clinical nature. It wasn't even a threatening position. He just gets a toe to it. Ah, come on. We could do this. We've kept them quiet this long. Here we go, Wilshere. Go on, push through. Extra bit of quality, Wilshere. Go on, son. Penalty, yeah? It's a penalty, come on! Oh, guys, you know how bad I am at penalties. But we've got one. Oh, who else is going to take it? Come on. Right, where do we go? I'm going to the right. Come on. Come on! There it is! Go on, Wilson. Get on. Actually, no. Oh, yeah, go on. Get on camera then. I was going to say celebrate with the boys, but nah. Oh, when you need him to step up, he steps up. Great, great penalty. Ooh-wee! Love that. That's number 10. There you go. 10 goals in the Premier League. Beautiful stuff. That's a great ball through from Wilson. Go on, King. Would Mousse have scored that? Questionable. But that's alright. We got a corner out of it. Go on, Wilson. I'm definitely looking into getting this target man. Like, I mean, Dominic Calvert-Lewin could potentially be that target man. See, I'm questioning whether we need Calvert-Lewin now. I mean, the deal's already done though. Did I rush into it? I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Oh! Yeah, the DM and the centre halves, they're communicating well. They're really keeping them quiet. Like, all right, they got the goal, but I mean, it was a questionable goal, and it was probably questionable goalkeeping. But I mean, the formation in general is working pretty well. Like, I'm not struggling in defence because the wingers are tracking back. So. And Mingsy's just winning every aerial threat ball, which is exactly what we wanted, that height. Oh, here we go. Lewis Cook releases the little man. He's going to have to hit this. I wish he didn't. Oh, dear. Unlucky, Fraser. I can't even take him off. He looked a bit tired, didn't he? His little legs can't keep up with the game, bless him. Go on, Cookie. Love that. Ake's found Wilshere in that advanced position again. I keep saying it, but it's really helping us having Wilshere in that advanced position. Fraser's whipped in a very threatening ball, but King is just behind it. Would King be a loss to the team? I'm questioning it. I don't think he would be at this moment in time. No, don't want to speak too soon, I said. Ah! Don't give it away! Oh, well played, Begovic. Oh, wow. That was shambles at the back. Absolute shambles. Get your head on that, son. Well played. Well played. I don't think we're being threatening enough to get the 3 points, but as long as we can defend like this. Yeah, they're swinging for shots now. They're getting desperate. I mean, I take the point here. Oh, God, don't want to make a defensive mistake. I think if we can get this attack going. Nah, see, I think they're just defending for their lives now, not to give away the 3 points. Oh, here comes Morata on the wing. You don't want Morata on the wing. He should be in the box. Oh! Well played, Begovic. Right, come on. If we defend this, I think that's game, set, and match. Yeah, we go. I think that's it now. Blow your whistle, ref. Anytime today, son. I bet if we get the ball, he's going to blow it. Come on, ref. There we go. That's not bad, I guess. For the team we've got at the moment, we're still building. A point against Chelsea, can't argue with that. Kind of wish I got the 3 points. I think we could have got the 3 points, but I think once that 80-minute mark hit, I think that was it. The game was just Chelsea attack, 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 attack. So I'm happy with the point. No other matches available on the Saturday. This is strange, but yeah, a 3 point. Was it 1 point gained or 2 points lost? I don't know. There you go. We're in top 4 still, so you can't really argue with that. I mean, let's take a look at some of these player developments. What was my last thing? Mousse, yeah. Eddie Nketiah, yeah, he definitely needs to grow a bit. But I tell you something. I think Ake, I'm gonna switch out for. Why is Mings not got potential like that? It frustrates me so much. I need Mings to grow if he's going to be in the team, but I don't know why he hasn't got potential. He's a very good... He's centre-back, isn't he, really, if you think about it? There you go, 64 rating for Eddie Nketiah. But I think we're coming to the end of the episode, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Obviously, next episode, you're going to see a lot of this. Simulating games. Defoe's disappointed by the team selection, and we're not on track. Really? Wait, what the hell is going on here? Let me take a look at this before I end the episode. Oh, we've got a monthly scout report. We're not on track. What you saw? What? Why? So I've done that. Reduced player wages by 66%. Wow, that's a lot. Finished mid-table. We're currently 5th. Emirates round of 16, and no objectives for that. And I've signed up. Why are we not on track? God, they're needy. Oh, so he... Oh, I didn't realise he suggested that he wanted to play. Sorry, Defoe. I mean, we'll take a look at the monthly scout report next episode. I think I'll leave it there then. Something to look forward to. I've dropped out of the top 4 now, which is a shame, but what can we do? We're only Bournemouth. So, going into the next episode, guys, you're going to see a lot of simulation through November, and then we'll decide what we're going to do in December in the time. We'll take a look at the monthly scout report, but until the next time, guys, Wilson's scoring goals for days. I hope you've enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time.